Well, not much of a surprise. I told you guys a couple days ago that I thought the start of the AI purge in big corporate was starting, and I think it has. Microsoft kicked it off today in style, Microsoft style, right? Announcing layoffs of over 9,000 people. Couple that with, I think, the 6,000 people they laid off in May, plus I'm sure they had some other minor layoffs in between. So they're probably closing in on 20,000 for the year. I wouldn't be surprised if they get to 25 or 30,000 layoffs by the time we get to the end of the year. The other thing I wouldn't be surprised is to see a number of these other bigger companies follow suit. It always takes one to start the process, and Microsoft did the honors this time. Fresh off their all-time high of a stock price, and it was down a little bit after announcing the layoffs, which is a change. Usually when big corporate announces layoffs, we see stock prices go up. So don't think it's going to slow down. And again, like I said, if we're at 20 plus thousand for Microsoft, could they double that by the end of the year? I guess it's possible. So, and at the end of the day, it's like I said, just don't get too comfortable in corporate, especially if you're a Gen Xer. That time is coming. Corporate is just going to get uglier and uglier. And as I mentioned in a post, again, not too long ago, your bigger challenge isn't just the layoffs, it's finding the next job, because we're going to see fewer and fewer jobs, entry level, definitely with the AI, but, Gen X, it's going to be hard. You're expensive, unless you want to do the job of 2 or 3 people for the price of one, then you may be able to stick around a while longer. Anyway, if you're still in corporate, good luck.